All right, guys, we're back here at camp, at base camp. Thanks for joining me here, guys. I will be uploading this video with some connecting internet. Whether you're remote or on the road, get connected. There's some links in the video description below for some good internet out here. Today's project, we're gonna start with water. We're gonna end with rock. We're doing it today. I'm gonna show you a little hack over here with the water. So we got my green freshwater tank here positioned, and Danny got this 275-gallon water tank here and went down to the Stanford General Store where you pay by the gallon. This is another way to get water rather than having a company come out and do it. I just have Danny go down there, and he's gonna be filling up his RV also, but first we're gonna drain it into here. This is a 550, so it'll probably take 2 of these to fill this up, and he's gonna fill up his RV and my RV. And again, we're just using my little water pump here, connected to a power station to pump the water through. We're dipping it right in here. I will show you. Right there, going in. It's gonna take a little longer than the professionals that have the big 4-inch fire hose. And then we're gonna filter it here. We're gonna filter it when it goes into my RV. And then I also have a filter on my sink for water that comes out of my sink. Just another way to do it, right? We're also thinking about picking up another one of these to have them on property, because the truck that comes out, if we end up doing that later, just for convenience, if we get snowed in or something, he delivers 1,000 gallons. You don't get a discount if you only want 550. So we're thinking about picking up another one of these. They're on Marketplace and offer up right around anywhere between 80 to 130, but you got to get a food grade water container. So we can get some water here, and then called the rock people, so my last chance to go around the loop and start doing some more cutting, finding out where the roads, getting rid of the stumps. And we've got more of the Grizzly Run Rock coming from Spring Mountain Materials tomorrow. So busy couple days. Unfortunately, guys, I am still having problems with Packrats. If you're queasy, don't look. But this is pretty much non-stop. I'm catching at least one every single day, and these Victor traps work really, really well. I actually like them a lot better than standard traps. You put the peanut butter inside here, and when they come up here, they try to push that open, which sets the trap. They are super easy to dispose of. You just walk them over here, put them over here, and feed the birds. It's just strange to me that no matter what I do, I cannot seem to actually get rid of Packrats out here. So I just keep setting the traps in the same exact place. And I've got solar lights that shine and keep light on the hood. I keep the hood open all the time. I set the traps. I've got the DC rodent repellent hooked to the battery, sending out that wave that's supposed to keep them at bay. And nothing works out here, guys. I'm telling you. There is only one way to keep them from chewing up all the wires in your rig and making your vehicles non-operational, and that is to continue to set traps and dispose of them and feed them to the birds on the property. There is no way around it. It's baffling to me how they just keep coming back. There is no solution. Everything that everybody has ever said that you're supposed to do, hood, lights, rodent repellent, none of those do anything to slow it down. The only thing that works is to set traps in your hood and kill them. You have to. All right, it's the next day. None of my traps went off. Not one of the 5 went off today. So, who knows? My friend Diana at Blossom Journey gave me an idea to soak like a sock or something in the cat's litter box and then put it up here so that the smell of the ammonia of the cats might deter the Packrats also. I'm gonna try that one, but in the meantime, today is another big day here on the property getting work done. I got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and oh, I forgot, my solar guy is coming today. Let me show you what I did late last night. Here next to Babe the Blue Box, I cut one more juniper tree. Look how open this is, guys. Wide open. That was a lot of cutting and hauling. And some of the big pieces I'm just using as kind of like a natural little border right here. And the reason for this is where my monster solar array is going to go, I think. My solar contractor should be here later today to confirm that. I'm also working on unloading boxes and working inside Babe the blue box also at the same time. But yeah, we got north right there. In fact, that door, the kernel there, is looking straight south. So having the solar array right here perpendicular to this shed is really going to be the easiest way to do it, because then we don't have to dig trenches or anything. We just run some PVC conduit with the power and have everything combined right here. And he's going to come make sure that this is a good spot. I got to trim a little bit more. Then I got some friends also helping out here. This is one of Danny's friends dropped off another tractor to help us finish. Don't worry about what's going on right there. We got some utility work going on also. But yeah, we're gonna work on the driveway today and clear some stuff out. All right, well, I'm gonna try to drive the tractor a little bit here myself later, but you can see just with the bottom part down, it's grabbing the top of these rocks that were buried and pulling them out, okay? Because I mean, before we put rock here, I'd like it to be as smooth as possible. So you can see it's popping rocks up. It's freeing them up. I'll show you doing a pass over here. You can see over here, it just kind of drags, grabs the rocks and flips them over, see, like that. And then once you get a couple of those passes done, and come back through with the front loader and actually grab them. See how much easier that is? And just grabs the rocks and pops them up like nothing. Danny's fifth wheel is still right there, but we're gonna get that moved. It's not gonna be in the way for rock tomorrow. It's getting clear out here, guys. It's getting clear. Took out that big stump that was right there. It was totally rotted out anyway, but yeah, just kind of dragging and then scooping, kind of making this a central point right here. And turns out here, Danny and I may have to go over to Solar Jerry's because he's running a special right now. 250 watt panels for 35 bucks. We got to go hit the ATM because that is the best deal anywhere. Yeah. Holy cow, guys. I really appreciate Paul and Darcy letting me borrow their truck when I was here last time, but now we've been using Danny's truck, and as you can see by the back here, something's about to happen. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and post this and say, because he's got 800 of these, right? Okay, so these are 250 watt solar panels. Same exact thing that's on Freeda, the RV. We just picked up 12 for a future video, and again, 250 watt panels for $35. 4 years old, grid tied application, and if you are in the Concho, Sholo, Vernon, St. John's area of Arizona, this is the best deal you will ever see in your life. You are probably used to paying $1 per watt. 250 watts for $35. And he has 800 of them left. Get them now. Solar Jerry's right now. I'll put a link below. You can contact him. They're also doing some free solar classes. And this is the future of base camp here. Yeah. All right, little update here at 2 p.m. We have 4 more hours of tractor use. Got a really nice level spot right here. As the driveway continues, my job has been to come behind the tractor and pull out all the rocks that have been dislodged from the road here. The loop, and it's finally a loop, which is so exciting. We're gonna go real wide over here. So again, I've been pulling out boulders by hand. You know, it's not back-breaking labor or anything, but these are pretty big rocks. And then look how open this is. Yep. We're getting the first official campsite cleared and leveled right now. All right, watch out. Watch out, everybody. tractoring, guys. I'm tractoring. I feel a tractor in my future. I really do. He likes to move it, move it. He likes to... There we go. Oh, we're moving it. We're moving it, guys. I wish you could see this. Tell you what, this is a fancy tractor. I've never been in a tractor that has air conditioning. Literally, air conditioning. Well, I got the back window open, but still. I gotta focus. Alright, gotta bring this down to this level right here. Right there. Drop it, tilt it. Right there, and go. And pull it up a little bit. Down a little bit. Constant adjustment. We're moving. We're moving. Yes. Yes. Tractoring. Awesome. Now we're about an hour away from the sun setting. We got that utility issue fixed here, and we are ready to... that's not true. We still got to move Danny's 1/5 wheel right here, and then we can finish our driveway tomorrow. As part of this video, though, it's happening, guys. It's actually happening. Finally. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's rock day. It's rock day. First, let's check under the hood here. Nope, not today. So that's now 2 days in a row overnight that none of my traps have gone off. I have 5 of them now. And I don't know, maybe we just had 3 when I got back. Just 3 pack rats. We took care of those 3, and maybe we're done. All right, check it out. It's Alex again from Spring Mountain Materials with a 15-yard rock truck, a Grizzly Run Rock. We're doing it, guys. We're finishing this. Well, we're gonna see how far 15 yards gets us. All right, so this will be our starting point. He's got the gate set, and he's gonna tip this up. And just for reference, this Grizzly Run Rock is still on sale here. It's $256 delivered and spread on this truck from this company, which is a really good deal. But we're gonna see how far 15 yards gets us first, because I haven't seen one of these trucks. We had 2 10s, and then we had a 20 last time. This is a 15-yard truck. And there he goes. Okay, they're gonna stop and readjust the gate a little bit. It's never a perfect science, because as you can see, it got really thick right here. But we've got rakes and tools, and we might be able to get that Honda quad out here, which will help us too. We'll see. That thing sure sticks up high in the air, doesn't it? I'm so happy to finally have a driveway loop for friends so they don't have to turn around. He's got to meet up to right about there. Uh-oh, did it just stop pouring? Is that it? No, he's just got to bounce it back. There it goes. There she goes. Yeah, look at that. Then of course we can finish all this out. All right, and then the last little bit of it here. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with what 15 yards gets us. So Danny's got the tractor again. Gonna be working on this. I'm gonna be packing up the RV, dumping my tanks, topping off my water, and gonna hit the road. And this time, instead of taking Black Betty in the motorcycle trailer, we're gonna bring Tater Tot. But yeah, Danny's got lots of driveway clearing and spreading to do. It's already looking really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and close this one out, guys, get this edited, uploaded tonight so that I can get on the road and go enjoy some friends in my next video. Bye, guys. Actually, since you guys stayed around till the very end of the video, I'm going to get in Tater Tot, my lifted smart car, and go back out to the entrance of the property, and I'm going to show you what it's like now, fully, after 1 year at base camp. Well, I would say 2/3 of that was spent not here, so done a lot in 1/3 of a year. Let me show you. All right, this is my 1 year property update video here. And things are finally starting to look and feel like the way I had planned it in my head. The driveway loop is the big one. So this is so cool, having this central location here with lots of parking. We've got the hangout spot, we've got my RV off to the side, we've got the water, several dump stations, and the loop just goes around like a normal loop. We've got little campsites that still need to be developed. We've got all the trees trimmed back so you can bring RVs back through here. There's another RV site right there. My buddy Danny's back there. Road continues. Another site right here. Road continues. Another site off to our right, and a new dump station being put in right there as well. As we come around the loop, there's the tractor that's going back today, and the third septic dump station is right there that got repaired and replaced. So that's the property. We're getting there.